Using the TI-83 Plus calculator for testing goodness of fit. This video uses the example titled Last Digits of Weights. Note that the following procedure applies to TI-84 Plus calculators. TI-83 Plus calculators require the Michael Lloyd program X2GOF. This program can be downloaded from the website www.triolastats.com. A brief description of the procedure using the program X2GOF will be provided at the end of this video. For TI-84 Plus calculators, begin by entering the observed frequencies in one list and the expected frequencies in a separate list. In this example, we have entered the 10 observed frequencies in list L1 and the 10 expected frequencies in list L2. Press the Stat key and then press the right arrow key twice to select Tests from the top menu. The highlighted item appears as white text in a black box. Use the arrow keys to select menu item chi-square GOF test and then press Enter. You can also press the alpha key, then x to the -1 key for the letter D to select this function. On the X2GOF screen, the blinking cursor indicates the current input item and highlighted selection. Press Enter after each entry to move to the next input. For observed, enter the name of the list that contains the observed frequencies. In this example, we enter list L1. For expected, enter the name of the list that contains the expected frequencies. In this example, we enter L2. For DF, enter the number of degrees of freedom, which is one less than the number of categories. In this example, we have 10 categories, so we enter 9 for degrees of freedom. Press the down arrow key and Calculate will now be highlighted as indicated by the blinking cursor. Press Enter again to view the results. The displayed results will include the chi-square test statistic and the p-value. In this example, the chi-square test statistic equals 212.8 and the p-value equals 0.000 rounded. If we use the p-value method of testing hypotheses, with a p-value of 0, we reject the null hypothesis. If we use the critical value method of testing hypotheses, we find that the test statistic of 212.8 is greater than the critical value of 16.919. Note that the critical value was found by using the chi-square distribution appendix table. Because the test statistic falls in the critical region, there is sufficient evidence to reject the null hypothesis. In other words, there is sufficient evidence to support the claim that the last digits do not occur with the same relative frequency. If using the TI-83 Plus calculator, download the program X2GOF from www.triolastats.com. Enter the observed frequencies in the list L1 and the expected frequencies in the list L2. Press the program key and select X2GOF and then press Enter twice. For observed list, enter the list name L1 and then press Enter. For expected list, enter the list name L2 and then press Enter. The results will include the chi-square test statistic, which will be labeled X2, and the p-value, which is labeled P.